Hey guys, so it's been a minute since my last video. I think the last thing I posted was my intro video for an Indiegogo I'm doing for a film I'm trying to make. It's a slasher film. If you want to donate to it, I'll put the link at the bottom here. But today I wanted to talk about all the movies that I've gotten since my last video update. I've gotten quite a few things, and it's been like 2 months since I've done like any kind of haul video. So I just wanted to go through it. It's a lot. I even think I might be missing something that I forgot, like just random shit I picked up. So let's get going. I don't know how long this is going to take, but we're going to do it. We're going to go crazy today. The first thing I'll talk about is I got Kickboxer. Um, I saw that the 4K got announced, and there's that awesome Steelbook that Walmart put out, but I don't really give a shit about that stuff. I don't care. I just want the movie for cheap, and I knew with those other things that are out and coming out for the 4K, I was like, well, let me see what the old one's going for on eBay, and I looked, and it was like $3. So that worked out for me. I'll take Kickboxer for $3. Um, and I don't know. I like Kickboxer, but I don't feel like I need to watch it in 4K. Um, this movie has one of the scariest moments in cinema to me when Van Damme's walking down the hallway with his whatever, his ice bucket or towel or whatever the fuck, before his brother's about to go fight, and he just hears Tong Po kicking the fucking column with his bare leg, and then he walks up and he sees him, and his fucking like ponytails like whipping in the wind as he kicks, and Van Damme just looks like he's pissing himself. It's so scary. I would have just left the building if that was me. I would have been like, I'm out of here. This country's fucked up. Next film. Oh, getting into spooky season. I did not own Evil Dead 2 yet on 4K. I trolled eBay for a while until I found a decent copy for a price I was willing to pay. I think I got this for $9. And yeah, so I finally own Evil Dead 2. I just need Army of Darkness now. I don't know how much I want the newer Evil Dead films or Ash versus the Evil Dead. I tried to watch some of that show, and it just wasn't. I wasn't jiving with it. Maybe I just need to come at it another time or something. Maybe I wasn't feeling it. And the new Evil Deads, I like all right, but it's just not the same aesthetic that I like in the older movies. So we'll see if I get around to them. So I got a Carrie, and what's is this? Yeah, Carrie, and I got Class of 1984, and I actually bought these from another YouTuber who was selling her stuff, her things she didn't want, I guess, Haunted Hippie or whatever. I think she has 2 channels, but anyway, go subscribe to her because she's cool. But yeah, so I bought those that she was getting rid of, and it was a pretty fair price. I think it was like $20 for both of them, and that's not bad. Like $10 each for a Scream Factory Blu-ray. Next, I got this Friday the 13th, the Scream Factory Edition Blu-ray. I got this for like $4 off of eBay. Um, I've been, as Halloween's been getting closer, I've been rewatching these, and I've been getting pretty into them. I just watched Jason X last night, so I've gotten through all, like the first 10 of Friday the 13th, and they haven't gotten here yet, but I actually bought the final chapter, and I got that for like $5, and I bought the remake, the Scream Factory for both of these, but I got the Scream Factory edition of the remake as well, which is, I think they're really just putting their own case on it. But so I've got those. I'm slowly trying to get all the Scream Factory ones for as cheap as possible. So I also got Halloween 3, and I just got that for $8, I think, on eBay. This is the Scream Factory edition of Halloween 3. I have never seen Halloween 3, so this is my first Halloween that I'm going to try to watch Halloween 3. I'm excited. I was thinking of making a list of Halloween centric movies that I haven't seen before, and I'm gonna make it a priority to see them this year. Maybe 10 movies or something like that, or 13 movies. That makes sense. But if you have any recommendations for a Halloween centric movie for the that's good for this time of year, put it in the comments and let me know. Maybe I haven't seen it, and maybe I'll add it to my list. Amazon was selling a lot of 4Ks for cheap recently, so I got Halloween Kills on 4K, which I really like. I know people have problems with it, but I really like that it's just Michael going around killing people for 2 hours or whatever. That's really all I want from a movie like that. I don't need it to be a grand cinematic statement. And I'm gonna watch it again this year. Yeah, a good time. I also finally got Frozen Empire, and it feels like a disc is loose. What the hell is going on? Oh my god! That's all right, everybody. It's just the Blu-ray. But yeah, so I got Frozen Empire. I got complicated feelings towards this movie. I really like Ghostbusters, but they're veering way into the cartoon more than I would like. I'd like them to take it a little more seriously. And the villain was kind of cool, but there just wasn't enough of it. And I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna keep watching it, so I can complain all I want, but as long as I keep supporting it and going to see it and stuff, what can I really say? This is another movie that I'm adding to my never seen on Halloween um, list, and it's Hellfest. Um, it seems like it's right up my alley. It's a slasher film, some kind of theme park, um, maniac on the loose, often motherfuckers, and I can't wait to watch it. Next, I got this is probably my favorite um, found footage film I've ever seen, and it's the McPherson tape, also known as UFO abduction. And it's a family at a party, and they think they see some aliens land in the woods, and they I don't know, they try to scope it out, and then fucking insanity ensues. But it's pretty good. I like it. I like it as far as found footage movies go. The VHS aesthetic really lends to it, makes it feel real. There's a time in the '90s, from my understanding, that people thought this tape was actually like real, which is kind of funny. But my next one, I've been getting way into going through Harmony Korine's filmography, and I know he's been kind of shitting on filmmaking lately or movies in general, but I like him as a director. I think he has an interesting quality to all of his movies, and this is one that I've actually seen before. Probably one of the first things I've seen that he's actually directed. Um, but Spring Breakers, I finally got back in the collection. I really love James Franco in this, and I love the whole ending when they go and kill the drug dealers. And it's a fucking spoiler alert if you haven't seen Spring Breakers. All right, next I got Punisher Warzone, and I hadn't seen this before I purchased it, but I've always heard it's really like kind of cool, and it's like a hardcore little superhero movie. He's just destroying mobsters left and right, as he should, and it's not connected at all to the one that was made prior to this with John Travolta, which I didn't really like that one at all. So it kind of made me stay away from Punisher Warzone for a while. But I'm glad I checked it out. It's got a lot of fun to it. The Jigsaw face guy is pretty fun, and the villain, and I liked it, and it was worth the $4 or whatever I paid. I'm totally happy with that. And I actually bought it because it was like a lot on eBay, and it came with the movie that I really wanted, which was Blade 2. This movie's very nostalgic to me. I saw it several times in theaters when it was like it actually came out. Um, I fucking love Blade. I don't like Blade Trinity. That you can tell Wesley Snipes did not give a fuck from what I've heard, and you could tell that. Like I could tell that when I first saw the movie, that I was like, this does not feel like what I want a Blade movie to be. Blade 1 and 2 feel that way, but Blade Trinity sucks. So Blade Trinity will never be in my collection, but Blade 2 fucking rules, and I'm gonna get Blade 1 eventually. But getting Blade 2 was really important to me, especially after seeing Blade pop up in Deadpool, and because you kind of thought that was dead. But I don't know. I hope they bring. I hope they make another Wesley Snipes Blade, like an old Blade. That'd be kind of cool. Next, I got the Arrow copy of Django used off of eBay. I think I got it for like $10, which is totally worth it. I fucking love Django. I love Sergio Corbucci movies in particular, and I just love how violent he makes his spaghetti westerns. And I love the coffin, the music. This Django, it sets the tone for what eventually became Quentin Tarantino's Django Unchained, and it's just a good time. I found this at the Monster Music that's near me. Mandy, finally got a copy of Mandy. It has reversible art, which I didn't know, and I'm just excited to finally own Mandy. I love Nick Cage. I got way into me and my wife were watching. We got way into watching Stranger Things again, and I don't know why we're getting into it so early before season five's even going to hope to come out. But it made me wish that I had the VHS copies of the Blu-rays again. So I went and hunted them down, found them on eBay for reasonable price, and I think I got this one for like $15. Season two, and it's that cool VHS packaging, and we got I got season one as well. I just love this packaging. I wish they would continue it. I wish we would get a season three and season four VHS packaging. I hope they keep it up. I know it was a Target thing, and Target kind of abandoned it. Like fucking Target, man. Like you just gotta do the right thing here. Next, Amazon had a good deal on a steelbook of Starship Troopers, and I haven't owned this yet. And I jumped on it because not only Starship Troopers, but a Starship Troopers on 4K. I like the art on this. I'm not crazy about owning like every steelbook. I'm not really a steelbook guy, but it looks cool, and happy to finally have Starship Troopers in my collection. I needed it for a while and finally got it. This past month or so, I've been way into getting more spaghetti westerns. As you saw, I had Django in there. So I also got The Big Gun Down, which is one of my favorite spaghetti westerns I've seen. I really like the score by Ennio Morricone, and Lee Van Cleef is probably my favorite spaghetti western actor. He's just such a fucking like a bastard when he has to be, and like cool when he has to be, and a hero when he has to be. I just love it. Um, which and that leads me into I did take advantage of it was the summer sale Kino did, and I finally got those in, and I made that order in like June, but the I ordered them late, I guess, so they didn't come until sometime in August. But I got Death Rides a Horse, another Lee Van Cleef spaghetti western, and I have seen this before, but I don't remember much about it. I'm gonna need to rewatch it to refamiliarize myself with what exactly goes on in that movie. But I remember liking it a lot, and I remember liking it enough to buy it, and it was only like $10 with the sale or $8.99. Um, and then on the Kino sale, I got another movie to add to my Sergio Leone collection, Fistful of Dynamite, which I've only seen half of this, and I need to finish it. But I like it a lot. It's really good. Um, Maybe not as strong as his fucking like masterpieces of like Good, Bad, and the Ugly and stuff like that, but it's good and totally worth owning. The movie that I was most excited to get is Navajo Joe. Um, I've been wanting this movie for a long time on Blu-ray, and it's been out of print. And it was going for like $100 on eBay and stuff like that. And I'm so glad I waited because I guess Kino got a reprint of it in, and I ended up getting that for $16, which is totally worth it. I really love Navajo Joe, and I'm glad I got it now. Another one I got, another Corbucci film, Sergio Corbucci, The Specialist. I have not seen this one, but I bought it just on the strength of the director alone. I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. And this one is not a spaghetti western, but it's a western I like, and it's spaghetti western influence probably, but it's Clint Eastwood and Two Meals for Sister Sarah, and Don Siegel directed it, and he directed a lot of Clint Eastwood movies. I think he did Dirty Harry and Escape from Alcatraz. But they're a good pairing, and I actually just watched Two Meals for Sister Sarah for the first time this year, and I really liked it. Let's see, a few more guys. So I finally got a proper copy of Rocky. I got the whatever they're calling this shit, the Ultimate Knockout Collection, which includes all films, all of the Rocky films on 4K, and that does not include Creed, but all the actual Rocky films. And I was just excited to finally have 5 and Balboa on 4K, and I'll probably just be selling the the other copy I have with kind of the fucked up audio issues. Warner Brothers has never sent me replacement stuff, if you guys were wondering, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're just dropping that or whatever. They probably got too many requests or something, and or it's just gonna take for fucking ever. But I'm not gonna wait forever. Another movie I'm excited about getting is I finally got Apocalypse Now on 4K for a pretty reasonable price. I think I got it for $20, which isn't bad considering it's kind of out of print status currently at the moment. Um, but I wanted this really badly uh, because I wanted the Hearts of Darkness documentary that it came with. I wanted it in its complete form, and that's kind of what this 4K was good for. It gave you the movie in a like every form it has, every cut, the documentary, all the special features. It's kind of like a good definitive version of Apocalypse Now. So that's why I wanted that edition, and I wish I would have moved on it sooner. The last thing I got, guys, and I'm actually going to open it in front of you, is I got the Lone Wolf and Cub Criterion set. Um, I got a gift card from work for Amazon. So, and it was during the Criterion sale, like the tail end of the Criterion sale. So I put it towards that. Basically, got this for free, and I've always wanted it. It has, my understanding is it has Shogun Assassin in it, and it's all 5 of the Lone Wolf movies as well, which you gotta love. Some good, uh, like bloody samurai films. Um, but this is pretty awesome. I'm really excited to watch this actually. Fuck the video. Yeah, you guys go do something else. So that's the artwork right there. That's the back. And then it came with this book with, like, I guess comic art. But it's got a lot of cool stuff in here, essays and such. But I'm excited to see all the other films in that set. I've actually only ever seen the American Shogun Assassin, which is, I guess, two of the films cut together, the first two. So I'm excited to see the other ones and see them in their uncut Japanese form and with Japanese language and everything like that. Although I do love the dubs. Jesus Christ, I love American dubs over old Japanese movies. I just think they're like kind of fun and they have this style to them. So I think that's everything, guys. I think that's everything I've gotten over the last months. Um, it's a pretty decent haul. There's actually some other stuff still coming that I've just had ordered, and I'll hopefully I'll get around to updating you on that as well. Um, like I said, I have a Indiegogo for a feature film I'm trying to make. It's called Don't Bury the Dead. It's a slasher film about a guy in a ski mask going around offing 20-year-olds. So if that is appealing to you, hit the link below and donate to it. There's great perks, and you can help support some real art and get your name added to the film. Um, so that's about it. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else you want from me. I wish you guys would hit subscribe, and I wish you would like the video. And like I said, leave me a comment of Halloween centric movies that you think I might like, or maybe I haven't seen yet, and I'll add it to my list. Halloween never seen, or should be seen on Halloween. Or I don't know. I'll come up with some cool rhyme for it, but that's it.